Groups around the country are sending President Obama a message on the Keystone XL pipeline. This demonstration took place in Asheville, North Carolina on Tuesday, December 17th.
So what we're going to do today is hear a little bit about Keystone from Steve. Green Grannies have a song for you, and then I will clarify the procedure today, and then we will meander our way to the federal building while Ellie and I go over and deliver the letter ahead of you. And we'll meet you out in the courtyard where some people will stand on Patton Avenue with their signs, some people will be in the federal courtyard leafleting federal workers as they come out to advise them what
So
might
it's because
happen.
of protests like this, because of people like you, that this decision about the Keystone is being delayed. And we intend not only to delay it through actions like today, but to stop the thing. Forward together, not one step back. Forward together, not one step back. Forward together, not one step back. Hey, Obama, we don't want no pipeline drama. Hey, Obama, we don't want no pipeline drama. Hey,
Barack Obama, yes you can stop this dirty pipeline plan. Barack Obama, people of the world unite, time to stop the Keystone Pipe. People of the world unite, time to stop the Keystone Pipe. People of the world unite, time to stop the Keystone Pipe.
Hey, hey!
Ho ho! Trans Canada's got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Trans Canada's got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Trans Canada has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Trans Canada has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Trans Canada has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Trans Canada has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Trans Canada has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Trans Canada has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Trans Canada has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Trans Canada has got to go. Hey, hey! Barack Obama, yes you can stop this dirty pipeline plan. Barack Obama, yes you can stop this dirty pipeline.
this bank, by the way, PNC, that's Pittsburgh National. It was Pittsburgh National. They changed their initials because they're ashamed of themselves and they don't want to be local. But this is one of the largest banks in the country. It is also the largest funder, I think, of fracking in Pennsylvania and other places too. Not too many people know that, but in Pennsylvania, this bank's getting a lot of attention from the opponents to fracking. Why they're here, I don't know. This was the Royal Bank of Canada until a couple of years ago, and I don't know if it was because of protests or whatever, but Royal Bank of Canada, which is one of the big funders of the pipeline too, moved out, and PNC came in. So.
Hey! Ho ho! Trans Canada has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Trans Canada has got to go. People of the world unite!
Time to stop the Keystone Pipe!
People of the world unite! Time to stop the Keystone Pipe! People of the world unite! Time to stop the Keystone Pipe! People of the world unite! Time to stop the Keystone Pipe! Hey, hey! Ho ho! Trans Canada has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Trans Canada has got to go. Hey, Obama!
Yes, you can stop this dirty pipeline plan!
Obama!
Not to intimidate them or coercion, anything like that. If they don't want to take something, you can't convince them to take it, and you cannot come on federal property.
Okay, we cannot come to do those things. Can we just come and stand there?
If you're not on federal property to come in for business, which is the IRS or something like that, you cannot solicit or picket or do any kind of protesting on federal property.
Is there an ordinance that
There
says
is
that?
under Federal Protective Services. If you guys picket or anything, Federal Protective Services will come out and they will most likely you will probably be arrested.
Okay, we won't do that
Okay.
then. We'll stand on the fringes of the
Yeah, so
federal property.
we have no problem. We all believe in your freedoms to do what you have to do, but you cannot be on federal property.
The brick and the white stone is the boundary of federal
Yes, sir.
property.
This is city property right here.
Okay.
This is city property.
All right. And then when the employees are leaving, they leave both on this side and this side?
Wherever you see them hit the sidewalk, you're more than welcome to speak to them. We can't tell you where they exit, where they come in and out.
Okay.
It's always
Is
been
it-
curious to me why the federal government that has guaranteed our right to freedom of expression doesn't allow us to do it on their property.
I'm a taxpayer just like you, man.
Yeah,
I'm doing
I know.
my job.
I
That's
just
all
wanted
I'm
to
here
let
to do.
you know that
I'm
feels
trying to
ironic.
make sure you do your job. Everybody go home and be happy, and I go home and be happy. That's all I'm here to do.
So the First Amendment applies on the brick, but not on this.
You know there's always technicalities. I can't speak for that part of it, but I hope you guys have a wonderful time.
Okay.
Thank you.
This group is forming. This is a group called the Pledge of Resistance, the Asheville, Western North Carolina Pledge of Resistance. There are 76,000 people around the country who have signed up to engage in some kind of arrestable civil disobedience in the event the Keystone Pipeline is approved. And nobody knows exactly when that might be, but at some point the State Department will issue a recommendation to President Obama. If the recommendation is for the approval of the pipeline, then these people plus 76,000 more around the country are going to go mostly to federal buildings, but probably to some other targets too, to express their very strong opposition to the pipeline and to risk arrest. Today, our action is purely focused upon trying to inform Obama through the federal building here and its employees, its building manager, the U.S. attorneys there in the courthouse, that we will show up again in the event that this pipeline is approved, that the recommendation of the State Department is to approve the pipeline.
Stands in the ground, the coal under mountain tops, 'cause we need clean air in our lungs and clean water in our cups. Yes, we can say no tar sands, this pipeline points to hell, and true homeland security is something you don't sell. So keep the tar sands in the ground, the coal under mountain tops, 'cause we need clean air in our lungs and clean water in our cups. President Obama